especially some in the middle schools. I love the middle schools when the girls are starting to get, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know how much I love big, you know, I love you.
Well,
what's that?
Well, you know, kids are maturing faster nowadays.
I know, which I love.
So everyone, this is DomisLive, and oh my days, your boy Garrick Fogle, he got that 1-2 punch upside his head. And if you guys have no idea who Garrick Fogle is, close your eyes and try to think about early 2000s and I guess the 90s Subway commercials. You know, the guy that holds up his extra large pants and tells everyone that he lost weight by eating Subway sandwiches. Yes, that guy, Garrick Fogle. Now, first I'm going to tell you guys why Garrick Fogle was in prison to begin with. You guys may be like, yo, what the hell, man? I love that guy and I love Subway. Why is he in prison? Well, he's in prison for eating underage butts fresh. I'm not even joking with you guys. Garrick Fogle's in prison right now for possession of child pornography as well as paying underage girls for sex. So he's in prison for 15 years. He got in a fight. Well, I shouldn't even say in a fight because he didn't fight at all. This guy that's 60 years old by the name of Stephen Nigg decided to beat his butt because Garrick Fogle is a child predator. Now, Garrick Fogle got his face punched in pretty bad. Supposedly his nose was bloody, his face was bruised, his face was swollen. And the only injuries that Stephen Nigg had was a scratch on his fist from punching Garrick Fogle in the face. Now, this is not the first time that Garrick Fogle has been attacked in prison. This is something that happens quite often to him, and I believe it happened a few weeks ago. Dudes in prison just don't like child molesters. So if you're going to molest a kid, don't go to prison because there's a chance that they will molest you. That's just what it is. So I'm going to play you guys this audio. This is audio of Garrick Fogle speaking to a woman trying to get her to seduce underage kids. This guy was preying on kids in middle school. Like, he wasn't trying to freaking hit up the freaking seniors that are 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that. No, this dude was hitting up middle school girls and probably boys. Watch this video. This is DomisLive. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Watch it. Trust me, you need to see this.
The one thing that I noticed when we were at the middle school was the children were so eager to talk with him and excited to be around a famous person, and I believe he used that to his advantage.
Yeah, and you were concerned that through his work and all of that, that's how he was getting access to kids, and you talked about this. Let's listen to this.
You must go crazy with your travels because you get to go into all the different schools and, you know, all the different things like that. I want you to, I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of stories. I want you to tell me some of them so that, I don't know, I like to...
Yeah, especially some in the middle schools. I love the middle schools when the girls are starting to get, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know how much I love big, you know, I love you.
Well,
what's that?
Well, you know, kids are maturing faster nowadays.
I know, which I love. And that's why I think it's wonderful with you is that you're able to get in early. You know what I mean? You could totally, win them over, which is what I love.
You like that?
I do love that.
Will you tell me how to do that?
You know, just talk to them, just get to know them, just everything, and just, you know, do a little touchy-feely things with them, you know, make them feel good. And it's a little more touchy-feely, a little more touchy-feely, a little more touchy-feely. And it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah? Okay.
I think that would be amazing.
What
totally
age?
Amazing.
What age seems to be the easiest?
You know, I don't know. I feel like, you know, early middle school is probably one of the best.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know if they're coming or going. And I could see you a young, you know, 6th, 7th grader, you know, this.
And they'd be all right with that?
What's that?
You have to find out if they'd be all right with that?
Oh, I know they'd definitely be all right with that. they're very much into exploring, and you know, it's just a matter of getting them on your side, you know.
And that's what I'm just curious. I don't know how to do that. Just be friendly to them.
Yeah, just be friendly to them. Just do what you normally would do, baby, because that's what you're so friendly anyway. You know, and then we can just sort of go from there. We take it, anything, it's all case by case. You know, there's no right way, wrong way, whatever. You know.
Well, he's thought about this a lot. He's got a plan, he's got a technique, he's got skills, and you can tell he's done this over and over and over.